Welcome back. My name is Matt. You're watching MTG Ownage, where we own with these new cards. We're going to be playing some standard rank today. Just some one-off battles. None of that sideboard stuff, just best of one. And I'm just trying out a new deck, playing around with some cards. And I'm calling it DEADBUG because it centers around sacrificing your own creatures and profiting for it. So I'm running, of course, 4 of these stupid Coilbugs because why not? It's such a crappy dumb creature that nobody else is going to play that I just have to. I don't know why. I just have to try to make use of every card that nobody wants to play. It's just a thing where I like to see. Anyway, yeah, so this guy's in the deck and he's actually not that bad. And as you can see, the rest is, well, I've got 2 nice planeswalkers at the top end that just are creature factories, and Liliana is a draw factory. I'm probably going to change some things eventually. I'm planning on actually deck teching this a little bit. Like, I've got a little bit of rampy stuff over here. Village rights to draw, but it's kind of hard to do. A lot of removal type stuff. Agonized Remorse, 1 Heartless Act, 4 Liliana's Triumphs. Oh, this Scythe. This Scythe is really good in this deck too. So it's another just really cool sacrifice thing. And of course, we got Rankle. We don't mind sacrificing our Coilbugs or whatever. And, you know, we're going to ramp up to 6 mana. But we'll be playing 2 and 3 drops the whole way. So we should be okay. We got another way to sack here with the Fiend Artisan. I'm sort of still testing him. And I accidentally just took one out of the deck. But apparently you can't just add one in when you're in that mode. Okay. So he can search you up for another creature. So I could grab Rankle, or Priest of the Forgotten Gods, or Cheville, but mainly Rankle, because what else? So, but you know, I get a lot of creatures in the yard pretty quickly, so he's often quite large for the casting cost too. So pretty interesting creature. We'll see how it goes with him. Priest of Forgotten God, of course, is just really, really good. So we got to have one of those, one of the best squires ever. 1 Order of Midnight, so we can get our guys that we've sacked back and just surprise our opponents, or discard something and then just get it right back. So the Rankle discard is pretty big in Cheville because we're going to be killing whatever they play anyway, so we might as well draw cards for it. Assassin's Trophy, because of course Noxious Grass, because this meta is frustrating, and the weird Coilbugs. So that's the deck. There's how the curve is. Lots of 2 casting costs, as you can see. 26 lands. We should not have any problems there, but it's fine if we overdraw because we got Castle Lochthwain, we got Fabled Passage. I don't know why I have this Castle Garenbrig in here. I think, oh yeah, at one point I had something big that used it, but now I don't really need it. In fact, I might just drop both of those and put in something else. I've still got 24 lands. Given that I have these 4 drops and these 6 drops that I need to get out, I think it's best that I stick with a lot of lands. So I'll go ahead and put in, let's see, 1 more swamp. And we got 1 more slot because I'm pretty happy with 25. No, I'm not happy with 25 lands. There's a reason why when you look at every Pro Tour deck, they have 26, 27 lands in the deck. It's because they don't want to get mana screwed and lose the game. That tends to happen a ton when you have like 24 or less lands in your deck, even 25 sometimes. Heck, I've got mana screwed when I had 29 lands in a deck once. I don't know, you know, you gotta have a lot of lands. It's better to flood than it is to not be able to play anything at all. Alright, so we need a green mana. That's what I'm seeing with this hand. Could mulligan, but I got a couple early, well, I got 1 early play, and then the rest is all luck. So yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this. Going to mulligan. But we're gonna tune this deck as this video goes on, so your comments may be valuable. You should probably watch to the end before leaving one, otherwise I might answer your question later in the video, because as I predict it's going to be a long one. Okay, well, we just keep getting Garuks, but this is a little better. There's only 1 Garuk, so we just keep getting it. Now I need a black mana, so we just can't win here. A lot of aggro these days. A lot of just people playing 1, 2, 3 drops and just rushing you down. So I don't have any big resets. Sort of a problem. I should probably have something. Oh, I know what I should have in here. Okay, yeah, I just thought of it. Big -4 thing. Okay, the sound's really loud. I'm gonna turn the in-game sound down some. Do I play this? No, I need to get this Heartless Act going. Although I have to make some tough choices here. Let's see what he does. Yeah, we'll just pass turn. I want him to spend his mana on this Ebon Legion and then I'll kill it. Because that would be hilarious. Or, you know, this is fine too. He can play the Sorin. Hopefully he doesn't play some crazy vampire. What's that one from one of the Ravnica sets? Yeah, no soup for you. This will be an interesting matchup, though. As long as I can keep him, you know, staved off for a while, we'll be fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this. Yeah, I got, you know, no, I actually kind of played this in the wrong order, but that's okay. We just need to get our black mana. I'll just go ahead and do the Coilbug. Get a little chump blocker out there. That's all he really is a chump blocker. He's just a creature that you don't mind losing, don't mind discarding, doesn't matter, because in the late game, you can always just grab him back. No big deal. And this guy's just going for it. He's just dumping his hand and going for it. Oh yeah, I'll always block with the Coilbug. Always. When in doubt, Coilbug it out. Now here things get a little interesting. We have to make some choices. I think I'm just gonna let him go and see what he does, because I got some instants. I really want to get a good village rights off when someone's gonna kill something, sack it instead. This is being an instant is a pretty big deal. Alright, ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Ooh, yikesy pants. Yikes, that's a big Knight of the Ebon Legion you got there. Pretty big and scary. Too bad he just got speared through the chest. Diablo 2 style. Alright, so this guy's got a lot of things, but he's not actually doing that much. So I think we're just going to... We're going to think about this for a minute. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to play this Murderous Rider. Because I think it's the thing to do. Keep that advantage going. We got more cards in hand. I just wish that I could properly chump this and... whatever. I'll kill it. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for trading. Let's trade. Play the old land. And I think we're just gonna play Rankle here. I assume he's got some removal. He's got one card left. We gotta get rid of this Sorin guy. This Sorin guy is not cool. So I'm gonna save this village rights. If he tries to kill Rankle, then boom, I'm gonna blow it up. Oh, he's out of stuff. He's out of gas. I just need to get rid of that Planeswalker at this point. It's gonna be a little difficult. I don't have really anything that can do it. Yeah, we'll just swing him down here. And we'll give him his turn. Now we got all instants, including getting the coil back instant speed. Oh, that's pretty good. I think we're gonna have to do a little Liliana's Triumph in response, though. And yeah, you can have your Vampire Cleric. You have your Vampire Cleric. I have my removal. Fair enough. Do that. Very good. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and libate you. And sack that veto that you just pumped up. Sorry about your lucky luck. Not so lucky. Do we pay the life? No, we don't. Let's go ahead and finish off this guy. See if we can, well, not finish off this guy. Show some respect, he says. I'll show you some respect. I'll just rankle you in the face. That's how I show respect to Sorin, Impervious Bloodlord. No, this guy's got to go. I mean, he's not the biggest deal because I keep killing all his creatures anyway. But, you know, he's got a lot of life. And anything he does bring out is just going to keep bigger, keep getting bigger and bigger. So I might as well. My turn, you say. I could draw a card to get the Coilbug back. It's Coilbug time. Okay, that's a really good draw as well. Just put that right onto Rankle. And we'll finish the job here. Then we'll play a Coilbug. Put this on the Coilbug. And the turn. So now I can Village Rites the Coilbug. And yeah, all is good. All is good. We have a little circular combo. It costs a ton of mana, but it's better than not having a mana outlet. So that's one thing this deck has no problem with. It's just having mana outlets. He's looking at my graveyard like, what is this deck? He's got 3 different removal cards and a Fabled Passage? What am I looking at? Sack the Coilbug. Get a little counter on the Scythe. Draw a couple cards. Life is good. Life is real good. Oh, and we got another Coilbug. You know what we're going to do with that, of course. First, let's buff up Rankle and send him on in. And we're going to say, everybody discard a card. Because I got a Coilbug that I can just discard. And it's no big deal. And he discards a Sorcerer's. Okay. Alright, cool. And we can still get a bug back at the end of his turn and keep the cycle going. Yep. Now I can play this bug, attack him with Rankle, and make him sack. I'll just sack the Coilbug. No big deal. I can just keep these Liliana's Triumphs for a dark day when I'm out of my ridiculous Rankle Coilbug combo. And it's just going to make him super sad. Now, actually, I should have moved the Scythe over to the Coilbug maybe to get it bigger. But, you know, you can only do so much shenanigans before even you get tired of your own shenanigans. And you just need to end the game. Just gonna pump him up. Okay, that doesn't do anything, but yep. Do your thing. Pumpy away. I guess he's just, you know, he wants to do something. How about everyone just sacks a creature? Does that sound good to you? I'll sack a Coilbug. You sack your precious creature that you want to keep. And that'll be the end of my turn. Sound good? We can just keep doing this. Anything you play, I can guaranteed kill without even drawing any more cards. I never need to draw again because I have these durable Coilbugs. And I'm going to grab this one back to my hand too. And now we swing. And let's see. We'll just have everyone discard a card. Sounds good to me. I'll just discard this Coilbug. And what did he discard? He discarded another Knight. He didn't even want to play it because of this circular combo I got going on. Does he have anything he can even do about this? I don't think so. This is amazing. Well, amazing for me, not so amazing for him. Let's put this over here. And I guess we'll just swing all in here. Nothing there. Yeah, I'm going to play this Fiend Artisan. And we will end the turn. Now, I can sack my Coilbug with this Fiend Artisan and get, I don't know, there's not a whole lot to get actually in the deck, but it's just yet another thing. Oh, this deck's so weird and it's throwing people off, but it's winning. So, I don't know. This is just an experimental deck, but it's fun. DEADBUG. It's got a great name, too. What kind of... Have you ever seen a deck called DEADBUG before? I didn't think so. That's why you should give this video a like and subscribe to this channel. GD it. Because I'm getting annoyed, in case you can't tell. Because it's been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I just kind of gave up making videos. Or, okay, I should specify more. It's been like 3 weeks of no new subscribers. So I just sort of gave up a little while ago thinking, this is all, you know, whatever. You know, so make me happy instead of sad and hit the buttons, okay? Can you hit the buttons? The buttons below? Preferably not the downvote one, but hey, that's better than nothing. If you're going to hit a button or no button, the downvote's still better than no button. I don't know if people realize that, but no, I prefer the upvote because for the algorithm, as Graham Stevens says. All right, what do we got here? Elmer Ludzo. Our hand is okay. We got a bunch of 2-drops. We really need to draw more lands, but I think we will. 2 Fiend Artisans is pretty cheesy. Okay, that's good. We drew a land. So with this, we'll just go ahead and snag a swamp. Yeah, swamp's fine. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this deck that costs more than 1 green mana. So we're pretty good just, you know, as long as we got 1 green mana. I love how Fiend Artisan can fit in mono green. I kind of want to play this guy in mono green. It would be, I think it would be really fun. But really the main thing we want to get with him is a Rankle. Just make sure we can get that Rankle. It's just not a whole lot else in the deck really for him to grab. Okay, I don't think, do I have any come into play effects anyway? No, not really. Okay, this guy's got some weird plays. I gotta hand it to him on the weird plays. What do we do here? I feel like we kind of maybe should slow him down. Oh, what? He just messed up his play. He didn't get his token because he's a derp. Alright, Mr. Derp. I'll just play my Fiend Artisan. If I lose this game, I'm going to be super sad now because this guy just full derped his second turn. Full derp. When you play a Hushbringer and then you follow it up by playing something that has an enter the battlefield trigger. Okay, well, you got 2 cards left in your hand though, so you got, there's that. And you got, I don't know. Alright. Is there anything really for me to worry about here? I think I just Scythe. Slap it on the Fiend Artisan. Send him in. Why not? We got nothing better to do. I got removal in case he plays something troublesome. Maybe he's going to stop more of his own enter the battlefield effects because he's a total noob. It's entirely possible. But it's okay, you know, everybody makes stupid mistakes. I've done it many times over. What do we got? A Fabled Passage? Croxa. Except that it's completely countered. It's coming to play though, that's pretty cool. Okay. I see where you're going with this. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Can confirm. Yeah, I actually kind of want to just chill. Don't really need to play anything. I can let him do the dangerous stuff. Oh, I don't want him to go to... I was thinking I want him to attack so I can block and get more counters on this thing, but that's like a really ghetto plan, because if he attacks, he's gonna make me exile something. Enters the battlefield or attacks. So I think we gotta melt the Croxa. I think we gotta do it before he does anything else with it. And he'll be able to get it back eventually, but it's gonna be a while. Because he's only got 3 cards in the yard. Really gonna swing that Paradise Druid? What are you, crazy, man? I'll block it. Yeah, heck yeah, I'll block it with 3 cards. Get a little counter on the site. Works for me. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Okay, he's just gonna bounce him back. Okay, so now I see why he didn't mind attacking. Okay, another Croxa. Alright, well, I guess we play this land. Grab us, whatever, it doesn't matter, swamp. I think I'm gonna have to discard this Liliana's Triumph. It doesn't do much anyway. Well, because when he attacks with Crocs, I'm gonna have to discard something. It's gonna have to be this Liliana's Triumph. He's just gonna sack a goose. It's really not a whole lot of point there. Wait a second. My Fiend Artisan died? This thing didn't get a counter? Why not? I don't understand. Oh. Or dying abilities don't trigger. Okay, I see. I didn't realize that stopped dying triggers too. Interesting, very interesting. Well, I think in that case I'm just not gonna block. No, I know. Seems dumb. I get it. Seems dumb. I know. Don't worry though. Big Papa's got a big plan. So just settle down, guys. Just gonna kill the Croxa. He's gonna counter it. He has multiple counters of abilities. Pretty interesting. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we're now dead. I'll play it out though. We'll see if we can get some weird loop going on where maybe we can somehow win. But given the way things are going, I think Croxa's actually, he can just kill us. He can just swing for 9 and kill us. Let's see if he does. Yeah. Expected that. Okay. Well, that was a pretty tough one. We kind of had a rough draw. Not the best opening hand. Guy had a really weird deck. The whole, yeah, getting Croxa out there multiple times and that find. Yeah, that's the card I was thinking about putting in too, actually. Let's see, there's find, finality. Yeah, this one. Because this is also a board wipe, which is awesome. Who doesn't want a board wipe? So let's maybe get rid of one Coilbug. Nah, we need the Coilbugs. He's kind of a staple, you know? He's a staple. Staple food. It looks delicious. Alright, let's see here. So if we're gonna put this in, we've got to drop something. I'm thinking one of these Leyline Prowlers. They're pretty good. But by the time you don't want to be spending 3 mana on a mana dork. And you don't really want to block with him because he's a mana dork. So I think I'm just not going to play with him. I want to play with this instead. And maybe one other thing that could do something about that guy's sort of graveyard. I think I have just the card. There is a 1 CMC thing. Cling to Dust. I think we're going to do this. Exile creatures, gain life, or exile something else, draw a card. Pretty cool. But it's only from the yard. So, worst case scenario, we'll basically use it to draw a card. But we might also occasionally get something good out of it. Or we can ruin somebody's big escape plan. Okay, this is a decent hand. We got 3 lands. We got some things we can play real soon. I'm digging this. Let's hope our opponent doesn't do something just nutty off the bat, because that's the only way we're not going to have a chance. But it happens. And it doesn't happen. And maybe I'm going to be doing the nutty stuff. Maybe. So we got a green player. Gotta love them green players. Don't really want to play the Murderous Rider. I'd rather just save him for removal, because this guy's got a lot of green. And you know that stuff's going to have to be killed when someone's playing green. Probably lots of stuff. Well, alright then. I guess we just sack and get more Swampies. I'd love to play Rankle right now. Yeah, let's just do it. Should we make everyone discard a card? No, I feel like we should make everyone draw a card. Works for me. But I didn't want to make him discard because he would just discard that forest, and he's probably got another one in his hand. Yeah, it just wouldn't be that big of a deal. And I've got my 6 mana right here, so that's perfect. So I don't necessarily want to discard those, because what if I get unlucky and just never draw another land? Yeah, I thought about it. I'm always thinking. The wheels are churning. The gears are churning. Just like 1/1s. Ooh, God Eternal Ronus. That's a very nice. It's a very nice thing for me to just kill. But also, let's take a look at that little hand of yours. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And just get rid of one of those great hinges. How are we gonna get rid of the other one? I don't even know. Are you kidding me? Well, we gotta get rid of that creature. Do we make him discard? Yeah, because we gotta land a discard, and we'll draw one. So, toss one of these forests. Just toss the Great Henge. You want to toss that Great Henge? Just throw it in the yard? Throw that Great Henge in the yard? No? Oh, okay. Okay, and now we do, unfortunately, just have to kill your god Eternal Ronus before you get a chance to play the Great Henge. Because what else are we going to do? I kind of just lose to the Great Henge. But if I kill all his creatures and he's out of stuff, it's not so bad. There's the old Nissa. Guess I'll have to get rid of her. Oh, couldn't give me the rabid bite, huh? Alright. Yeah, this isn't looking so good all of a sudden. I think what we can do though, is this coming to play tapped? Yeah, it does. Oh, I'm trying to see how we can potentially like make a comeback here. I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not seeing it. Let's kill Nissa, I guess. That just sort of has to happen, you know? But knowing that he has another Great Henge, and a Questing Beast in his hand, and another Nissa, he's just got the advantage all over the place here. So apparently I'm beaten by this deck. This is a pretty powerful deck. And he's got Cultivate, so he's sure to get to enough mana. That's really good. Yeah, we're not gonna play this one anymore. Now this makes me think that I should be playing Cultivate. Cultivate's really good. Cultivate is really, really good. And if I'm playing it, I could actually play less lands. I could put a few in place of lands, and it would get lands out of my deck. So it would, yeah, it'd be all good. So what if we take out like one of these and one of these, and we just put in, you know, just a pair of Cultivates. Maybe we even take out something else, like one of these useless Fiend Artisans. I don't know. The deck's looking pretty weird. Yeah, you know, it is. I know. There's a lot of 2-offs, a lot of 1-offs. But we're testing things. I'm trying to figure out what cards are definitely bad, what cards are definitely good, that sort of thing. Maybe we only play 3 of these Triumphs. Put in another Cultivate. Alright, let's try that. Because we kind of did get flooded that game on the land. It would have been nice to, I don't know, draw more Agonizing Remorses, I guess. Just more Agonizing Remorse. Maybe I need those 4 Agonizing Remorse in the deck, and maybe I need something else to also get rid of hand stuff. Alright, he's got Luris. And does he have a first turn? Yes, he does. Alright. It's like everybody's playing first turn something. Everybody's playing 1-drops, 2-drops, 3-drops. There's a priest. Alrighty, alright. That's what we need. Luris. Why wouldn't we not have Luris in this deck? Now that I'm thinking about it. Like, really. Why would we not? Let's see what you got here. Alright, I don't like any of this, really. I'm gonna get rid of this Mire's Grasp. Because he would get to draw cards off it with this hateful Eidolon thing, and then he can just keep playing it with Luris and kill everything. So, not good for me. No bueno. Alrighty. I kind of feel like we should just kill the Priest of the Forgotten Gods, but no, I'm going to save Murder Sprite for Luris, so we'll just play this Coilbug, buy us some time, buy us some bug time. Every time I look at this picture, I think of the Lion King and Timon and Pumbaa and Simba eating bugs. Because it's just, you know, it's just a juicy looking bug. You gotta, you know, you might have to like scrape those spikes off or something, but underneath, it's a grub. Oh, he's making me sack it. He's going through the trouble of making me sack the Coilbug. I guess it kind of works for me, but now he's gonna lure us. And he's all kinds of happy about it. Ah, you goofball. You should have known that there was a Murderous Rider. we're having a pretty aggressive game here. We're just going for the throat. Pretty aggressive game. I don't know, he's kind of got a lock on me though. I'm not sure if I can really come back from this. Just these fast tempo decks, I can't keep up. I don't know if I should do something about that or what. I kind of wanted to save this, but I need to do it now. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Come on, man. Sack your little, yeah, your little flyer, of course, because why wouldn't you? Play this Murderous Rider. And we'll see what we can do. We just gotta survive another couple turns. We can start dropping these Planeswalkers, having a little fun. And hopefully we can GG it from there. But we'll see. It really just depends on what this guy has. If he's got a bunch of Myers Grasps, we could be in trouble. Oh no, this is actually good. If he unless he plays another creature. Because we can Liliana him into the ground next turn. Into the ground. Get Liliana'd into the ground. Get sunk like the zombie you are. I don't know. Just saying random things now.
If I were you,
But yeah, this should help us stabilize. I don't know. Let's see what he's got though. This guy seems to have all the answers. So hopefully he doesn't top deck something amazing. I've managed to get rid of Luris, the Myers Grasp. There's another one of those guys. He seems to be really debating what to do. His Alchemist Gift has not been too useful. He's got 2 unknown cards in the hand. I'm not sure I understand the point of that. Huh? What's he doing? Why? Does he like think it gives it haste or something? I'm really confused, honestly. Oh, this is perfect too. He just got Luris back. He just got Luris back. And I just top decked this Agonizing Remorse. He probably feels a bit like conceding right now. Yeah, I'll pay the 2 life. I'm not scared. I want to get my Coilbug back that bad. Then I'll pay the life. Oof. He gets to draw a card too. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, mill a couple cards. Oh, another Coilbug. Thank you. Not too bad. Pass 2 attackers. He's really thinking, man, this guy is like... should I make fun of my opponents? No. No, I shouldn't. That's stupid. That's probably why I don't get subscribers. I'm complaining like it's everybody else's fault. It's probably all my fault. I should take responsibility and stop being such a cruel player. But how can I? Being a cruel player is so much fun, though. So much fun. It's just a joy. Hey, look, more creatures. I'm gonna actually hold here with the Coilbug because I want to sit on this Village Rites and get some more loyalty. Hey, look at that! He's out. 4 health left. There's no way he's finishing me. Where is your Luris now? Where is your Luris? Oh, we got a pack. You want to see what we get, guys? This is going to be something amazing. It's something we can use in our deck. I don't know. It's Core 2021. I don't even think I've seen this thing. What is this? It looks good already. It's a 4/3 protection from black, hexproof from black for 3 mana. And when it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, look at that many cards on the top of your library. You may reveal a creature or a Garruk planeswalker card from among them and put it into your hand. Okay. So that's pretty good. I'd venture to say that's even really good. What else we got? Nothing super special. Yeah, that's interesting little sniper there. It's a 1 mana 1/2 reach with an ability. Not bad. Alright, things are looking pretty... looking pretty... Yeah, let's mulligan this. Alright, this is a little better, but it's still not that great. Get rid of Liliana, of course, because we'll play her never. Alright, I'm just happy I have a Cling to Dust. I want to get rid of something quick. Alright, that's not too bad. We'll just go ahead and drop this Priest. This thing having escape is what makes it actually really good. I think. Yeah, we're gonna block because we literally have nothing else we can do. Terrible position for us. Okay, yeah. I don't know how we're ever gonna win this game, honestly. Look how many cards this guy has in his hand compared to ours. We're gonna have, and ours are pretty useless. Especially since we can't play any of them. So we're basically dead in the water here. This is not the position you want to be in when you're playing Magic the Gathering. But things just suddenly got better because we drew a swamp. A swamp. So I'm pretty happy about that, I must say. Okay, I'm going to let him pretend to do his damage. Let him think he's being awesome. Look at this. Look at all this stuff I'm doing. Playing cards, gaining life, buffing things, drawing swamps, plains. I don't know. He's got so much going on, and I'm just gonna shut it all down with a Death Sprout and go get a land. Thanks. Thanks for playing. Alright, and we're up to 6 mana. Too bad we don't have our super goody gumdrops. And he's got a bunch of crap in there. We're gonna get rid of this Birth so we can actually draw a card. That was not the card we needed. We just need a Coilbug. We've only had one creature. That's a Baneslayer Angel. Pretty mean. Okay, we asked for the Coilbug. We get the Coilbug. How cool is that? We'll see what we can do here. This guy's just playing 4 Birth of My Lettuce, 4 Johnny's Pridemates, 4 Vampire of the Dire Moon. Is that his deck? And some Baneslayer Angels, throw them in there. Into the mix. Interesting deck, I guess. I have very little chance of beating it. We'll submit the Coilbug. Let's get our 2 cards. I probably should have done this before I took the damage in case I drew a removal, but, you know, big brain and all. Wasn't happening in that play. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and give him the Agony. Sad day. Let me see your hand. Let me see the hand. What do you got? You gotta have... What? You don't have anything good. Your hand is the... Actually, his hand's really good. Probably the worst thing is this. Or this? I don't know. Let's get rid of the thing that can kill us next turn. It's probably the thing to get rid of. And I guess we just draw another card. Hopefully we get removal. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it at instant speed, it's fine. And the turn. Yeah, I really need something to remove this Baneslayer Angel. It's kind of a problem. Alright, we're going to Cling to Dust, get rid of this thing. Get rid of whatever. Yeah, there we go. Oops, I got rid of the Coilbug. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. We'll probably draw another one. There's 4 in the deck. And also, I think we're dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's yet another land. We're drawing a lot of lands. Is it just me, or are we drawing a lot of lands? Okay, there's a Rankle. Too little too late on that, though. But we can still play him. And scythe him up. And he can actually just die to Mortify. He's going to die to Mortify. That's what's going to happen here. Alrighty then. In that case, Fabled Passage. Get some more cards in the yard. You gonna respond to it or something? No. Yep, he's gonna draw 2. Okay. Pretty sure we're dead, but we'll see what happens. I just need to top deck something that's actually good. Just not a land. Not a land. Anything but a land. If I draw another land, I'm gonna go rage quit. I'm just gonna rage. Okay, it's not a land. No rage quitting today. Alright, this is actually okay, because we can get Rankle. Hopefully he doesn't have more removal, because we can play Rankle. Put this on him. And we have a blocker. I'll go ahead and play the Order of Midnight too, because why not? We're all out of heat at this point. Oh, he's not attacking. He's just not attacking. Okay then, in that case, move this over to the Order of Midnight. Sack the Order of Midnight. Get another little spicy counter on the scythe. Ooh, Heartless Act. Yes, please. Liliana. Yes. Yes. And yes. I just sort of played that without even thinking. Yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta go through all this. Each player sacks a creature, and yeah, discard a card too. Why not? I don't have any. So have fun with that. Rankle is absolutely spanking you today. Ooh, and we got our Coilbug. Alright, I'm glad I played this out. Because, oh, yep, I got a creature. It's a Coilbug. I know you just want to concede at this point. It's probably your best bet, is to just... Your life means 39 life. It doesn't matter, because, you're about to get absolutely maloned. Alright, how do we do this? Yeah, let's just swing here. And we're just going to sack creature, discard card. Sounds good to me. We'll get rid of a Coilbug. And I'll sack this guy. More counters on the scythe. Super duper cool. Draw a card. Play a land. Put the scythe over on Rankle. And I guess we'll just end the turn. I think we're good. Go to the top 3 cards of your library. 2 into your hand and the other in the graveyard. Okay. Sounds neato. And it does 2 damage to him. Not too bad of a card. Pretty expensive, but at least it's an instant. I love this picture. This is sweet. Wait. Okay, it's a horn. I thought it was a tentacle. I was confused. Alright. Yep. Alright. So this Cling to Dust is pretty spicy right now. We can still keep our Coilbug. Okay, yeah, we're in business here. We are in business. Come on, do something. He should just concede probably. Ah, Patricia. Yes, come on back, Patricia. I don't know why I'm naming this Patricia. It's just easier to say. It looks like a Patricia. And it's a patrician. So, yeah, it's just easier to say than Indulging Patrician. Vampire Noble, Flying Lifelink. Oh, is that right? I'll just return him, maybe? What if I just, snag the one you're targeting and, exile some stuff? Oops! Oops! Oopsie! Neat. Oops! Get out of my way! Feeling like conceding yet? Because it's entirely possible that it might be a good idea right about now to just hit the old concede button Do we draw? No, we're not doing anything. Okay, I'm just gonna play this Fiend Artisan. Okay, I just realized that Fiend Artisan is exceptionally bad in our deck, actually, because there's never gonna be stuff in the graveyard if we have, well, we only have one Cling to Dust. Just one Cling to Dust. So I guess it's kind of an off case, but still. Alright, we'll get the Coilbug back at the end of turn. Alright. Should we do it? Should we make him sack down to one land? Yeah, we'll do it. Hey, choose one land to keep. Good luck with that. How often do you see people alt Liliana? This guy just got humiliated. Absolutely humiliated. Alright, so we put the scythe over here, and then we swing. So it does its damage, and then we can say each player sack this dude, just get a bigger scythe, play this, just keep goofing off, basically. Put this on the Coilbug. Okay. Yeah, that would, and I thought I was gonna lose that. Imagine thinking you're gonna lose a game and then just absolutely dominating somehow. That's the power of this deck, apparently. Unknown power. I was thinking about changing things after that match. It was going so badly, but I won. So maybe I'll just keep going. And honestly, I think it was all that Cling to Dust. The Cling to Dust drew me 2 cards, gained me life, stopped. Well, when I stopped the creature, it didn't matter. It was kind of too late for him anyway. But still, did a lot of stuff. And having all that removal was real nice too. But also, that guy was kind of playing a weird deck, so it's not like that wasn't exactly a standard case. And I'm also playing a weird deck too, so I'm not a standard case. Alright. Well, I'm glad we got the Cultivate and a Death Sprout and a Liliana. So that's kind of cool. One thing I don't have in here that I kind of feel like I should is like 1 Casualty of War. But it's so expensive. I feel like every time I'm relying on a Casualty of War, I just end up losing because I can't cast it or something. Alright, well, looks like we're going up against more weenies. This is what everybody plays in this meta, in this one of. It seems like, at least right now. I don't know, you see a big mix of decks, but today it's all aggro. Today it is all the aggro. Go ahead and get this guy out here. See if he can do some work. Even if my opponent has to spend removal on him, it's still kind of a win. Because then it won't be spent on Liliana, potentially. And she's pretty important. Oh, he's got red. So he's Rakdos. Okay. That changes things. I was expecting mono black for some reason. Still looks like mono black. He's considering doing it. Yep, he's going to do the sack. I'm okay with that. I'm not mad at all. Gets his mana, plays a Mayhem Devil. Yikes. Okay. We're gonna play some Cultivate. Gonna get our mana going here. Let's grab 2 swamps, 1 in play, 1 in the hand. A little now and later. But now we're kind of in a pickle, actually. He's got a board state, and I've got trouble. That's what I've got. This ain't good for me. I gotta kill the priest, but I've also gotta kill the Mayhem Devil. And he's about to start playing more stuff. Like an Ayara. No big deal. No big deal at all, right? Alright, we'll see what we can do though. I'm gonna try so hard and get so far. Alright, so first thing we do is we just gotta kill this Forgotten Priest before it can do anything else. Maybe he'll sack with it. I kind of hope he does, because I would love to see other creatures go bye-bye. Yes! Yes! What a nice guy. I'll take it. Thank you, noob. You are my only hope. Like, you know, Obi-Wan Kenobi, except this guy just being a noob. You're literally my only hope. You playing so bad is the only reason I might actually win. You should have just took the loss, man. Now you lost your whole board. Oh, this is why. You don't even care. Because you have gruesome menagerie. So, I get it now. I thought He truly is Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's got all the plans. I thought I outsmarted him, but he was outsmarting me the whole time. You know, mad props for that, but it sucks to be losing right now. I can gain some life with the cling to dust. This isn't good. This is not a good situation. I don't even think I can live, honestly. But my plan is to do all this stuff. And then just pass turn. And instant cling to dust to gain 3 life. That's my whole plan, basically. Not sure how that's okay. You're putting me in a pickle. Dang it. Dang it. I want to sack it, but it's my only black mana. Let's just remove this priest from the game. See it later. What does that leave me with? -1? Okay, yep. Alright, well. These aggro decks are getting frustrating. Can I just not go against an aggro deck? I like it when they play slow and I could just kill everything that comes into play. If they could just stop flooding the board with things like Mayhem Devil. That would be great. Oh, this is cool. This is the one I want. This is the icon I want. What that guy has is freaking sweet. Okay, this is pretty good. At least for a start. Pretty good for a start. We've got most of the things we need. Let's see what our opponent's playing. Oh, please, no. Don't do this to me. Maze Mine Tome, I think. Lasai. Even Lofty Denial's annoying. Let's just get rid of the Tome. I don't think I have another way of getting rid of it. He's going to draw 4 cards if I don't. 4 cards is pretty significant amount of cards to draw. Now he's got a Lofty Denial. So he's sitting on that. We can't play the stuff we want to play, but we can play 1 Priesty. Maybe he'll tap out this turn. I mean, he should, because since I know his hand, I can just plant... Oh, what am I thinking? He doesn't even have blue mana. I'm worried about him countering stuff, and he doesn't have blue mana. What is Please, no. Okay. Alright. Let's just not talk about that, okay? Can we not? Alright, let's get some swampy action going on, and maybe a second swamp, because swamps are all we need. Maybe one of these. I guess we attack with her. Get that 1 damage in. 1 lofty damage. Pretty sure Maze Mine Tome was the right pick, because he'd be drawing cards more than what he already is. Okay. Gonna do the Triumph. Do another little swing. Hopefully we can wear him down. I don't mind getting rid of everything in my hand since I've got castles. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Sack a creature. Kinda wanna save it, but oh well. We'll just keep the train rolling, you know? I think I might actually sack this priest to draw 2 cards here, since I'm basically out of stuff to do. Apparently he is too. Alright, let's do this. Full control. Pay, yeah, pay. Sacky. And after we sack it and have 1 less card in our hand, we're going to draw. This way, we take less damage. Big brain. Big brain. Biggest brain known to man. Okay. So it saves us like 1 life, and we get to draw 3 cards here. It's pretty nice. You know, it is. Let's get all these lands out of our deck, though. We just keep drawing them. Drawing them for days. Always take a swamp coil. Always take a Coilbug. Always take an Agonizer Remorse. What do you got? You got anything good in there? Got any good cards in your hand? You want to show me the stuff? You want to show me what you got? Show me the money. He doesn't want to. Oh my goodness, his hand is broken. His hand is broken. I'll take the planar cleansing, I guess. Jeez. What is that? Holy smokes. Did you see that hand, guys? What am I supposed to do about all that? Cavalier of Gales, Brazen Borrower, 2 counters, something else. Ah. Just ah. That's all I can think about that hand. At least I got a lot of removal though. Yeah, let's do the Rankle. I'm gonna counter a Rankle. Yeah, please use your counter on Rankle. Get rid of that counter. Waiting for him to use the cancel. I don't mind him use the cancel. There it is. There it is. Get canceled. Just like everything in 2020, the whole world has been canceled this year, including my Rankle Master of Pranks. He is quite the prankster. Shouldn't have been the prankster because he got canceled. Nobody likes a prankster anymore in 2020 because everything's offensive. You're not allowed to tell jokes or insinuate anything. If it can be insinuated, it is wrong, and it is maybe even something else. Alright, so let's not talk about that anymore. It's just bad mojo at this point, I guess. Although I'm just, you know, whatever. He's getting trampled. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's pretty scary and all, but you got questions? I got answers. Leave your questions down in the comments below, please. Ask me about my life. I don't even care. I'll tell you. I'll tell you anything. I'm bored. I'll answer comments for the first 24 hours, and maybe I'll even hit that love comment button for your comment in the first 24 hours. I won't be lazy and forget this time. Last time I kind of forgot. Alright, Fae of Wishes. That's sort of dangerous. At least we got like 1,000,000 cards in our hand, though. Well, I mean, we don't, but we do because we can do all sorts of shenanigans. What the heck is this? Return target creature or you control any... Oh, portal. Yeah, that thing's broken. Pass 2 attackers. In turn, full control. Village rights on the Coilbug. Get us some McCarty cards. Go ahead and resolve everything now. Draw with Castle Lochthwain. Why we only have 1? Because Big Brain plays for days. I could have drawn more, but I think I'm good on that. Yeah, we're just going to have this enter tapped. Play a Fiend Artisan. He sounds fun. Sounds joyous. We'll just make our opponent think that we've got nothing by tapping out. So I don't know what his plan is with that Portal Sanctuary exactly, but it ain't happening. It's not happening. He can only bounce creatures he controls, and they have to be... No, just any creature. I don't quite... Oh, I guess he bounces his Fae of Wishes and keeps doing it? Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. Brainstorm Gales. Cavalier of Brainstorm. Pretty cool creature. I wish the sound effect would stop, though. That would be nice. Yeah, I get it. You're doing Cavalier of Gales. You don't have to make it like it's a tsunami in my entire ear holes. Pacifism. How now? What are we gonna do? You pacified my creature. Okay, maybe we just play Garruk. Or we, Can he sack himself? Sack another creature? No, he can't. Alright. It was worth a shot. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do a Garuki Poo. Kill this Cavalier. Slice.
Looks like you're not fit to survive.
Shuffle that in. He gets the Scry too. Not too shabby. Keep getting land out of the deck, because if we could stop drawing them, that'd be nice. Soon there will be none left. will be none left to draw. Oh, I could have activated this and got Rankle. That's interesting, actually. Okay, Growth Spiral. I feel like this guy is like hurting for cards. He's really digging. What has he got? Play that Portal Sanctuary. Play that Portal Sanctuary. Okay, that's, you know, that's my tune. I'll dig it. Should I do anything at the end of turn here? I don't think so. Drawing cards is gonna hurt too much. So we're just gonna keep playing these type of guys. And maybe we'll just go ahead and sack one for 4. Yeah, auto pay. You can always tap the green. I wish the auto pay would like think about my land base and how it works, but that's okay. We're just getting a Rankle here. Oh, I should have sacked Coilbug maybe and got him back and done some elaborate tricks. It's possible. You know, it's very possible. I think what we're gonna do here is, yeah, we're gonna just let it go. Just gonna do the damage. Oh, he's gonna do the McBouncy. Okay. You McBounce, I McTrounce. What do we do here? I think we just do nothing. I think we just end the turn. Because I have big plans and big everythings for next turn. For this turn. I want to save all this mana for my special instance. The Swift End in Assassin's Trophy. Because I know he's going to try some Portal Sanctuary shenanigans, and I just want to catch him off guard. And hope he doesn't have a counter spell of some sort. Yeah, I'm going to try to catch him off guard with the Sanctuary, because he's going to want to play one of these, bounce it, and I think I'm going to react to all that with some nonsense. Yeah, let's do this. Assassin's Trophy, the Sanctuary. He's going to attempt to use it, probably. Let's see. He attempts to use it, and then I say, okay, you can do it, but only if you discard those last 2 cards in your hand. Is it worth it to you to discard those last 2 cards for a Fae of Wishes? That's the question you gotta ask yourself now. It's the situation I put you in. He says no. He said no. Not discarding those last 2 cards. Well, they must be pretty good then. I guess we shall see. My other Rankle's in the yard. I don't even have much else I can get with Fiend Artisan, which is somewhat embarrassing. But I can pull some shenanigans with these wolves. Ooh, Shadow the Sky, okay. That was really loud. Yep, Karuk getting more tokens. Worse for me. I love it when my wolves die, because I get stronger. I'm not sure how that works exactly. Why does he get stronger when the wolves die? Does he just get madder? Is it like his rage or something? I guess it's his loyalty, technically, but... Yes, we are the Apex Predators. Okay, let's bring in the old Rankle. Okay, yeah, we can do this. We'll just send him in. Kaplowy. 2 damage. Yeah, I want to sack creature, lose life, draw a card, and discard. And I want to do... I wanted to get this Coilbug back first. I messed up. That's okay, I can use Find to get back multiple creatures anyway. Never mind sacrificing a wolf. Has he got anything to get back stuff from his yard? Because I'm sitting on a Cling to Dust. And I could, let's see, do I have enough mana to play all this? Yeah, tap this. Play the McBuggy thing. Oh, I'm doing this all during combat. I didn't realize. Oops. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me do some stuff. It all makes sense now. It all makes lots of sense. Okay. Got a little Spectral Sailor, instant speed there. There's a lot of stuff in the yard. Just waiting for him to try to get something back so I can cling it. Give it the old clingy. I've got 15 cards in my yard. Oh, I could draw a bunch of cards with this. Alright, well, we're in business now. We are in business. I've got a bunch of cards in my hand. You just can't see them. Brazen Borrower, okay. Yeah, that's kind of good. That's a big bean. That's a really big bean. That's really, really, really good right now. So is this. Alright.
Let's see how sharp my axe is.
My deck's just broken. Let's just admit it, guys. This is broken. DEADBUG is broken. It's taken the meta by storm. Durable Coilbug! Actually, I'm kind of breaking even at this plat too, so it's not necessarily that good, but I'm kind of surprised that it's doing as well as it is. You know? Are you surprised? I think we're going to call it here. But I've really enjoyed testing and playing this little weird deck. And, oh wow, after this, I see the strength of Cling to Dust. This card is really good. Okay, so if that game went on a little longer, I could have used Cling to Dust to draw like 4 cards while exiling stuff from his yard. And if I just wait to react with it, I can shut down his weird wombos. Not feeling the Fiend Artisan too strongly in this deck, but he's not bad. It's really not bad. This is supposed to be somewhere else. I've got things all kinds of mixed up now. Okay, we got like sacrifice outlets somewhere. She's a sacrifice, I don't know. So, I think Cultivate's a good choice though. Cultivate's pretty good. Maybe even one Beanstalk Giant might be okay in here. Not real sure. I'm thinking the mana base is pretty good. Castle Lochthwain's nice. I feel like the removal's pretty solid. I kind of honestly want a 4th Agonizing Remorse. This card is just so good. Just exiling. Exiling is just OP. Liliana's Triumph. Maybe I could switch one of these Liliana's Triumphs, but I kind of need these a lot too. I also might need a board wipe, like one Ritual of Soot or something could really stop a lot of those aggro decks. So there's a lot to consider here. A lot of weird one-offs. I know people like to do decks that are like 4 of this, 4 of this, 4 of this, 4 of this, lands, and there's the deck. Top deck in the world. But I don't know, I feel like one-offs are sometimes really nice, especially with cards like Order of Midnight, because it is a, you know, it's a pick and choose. You definitely can't play 4 Order of Midnights. There's just no way that's a thing, because then you draw too many and you can never block anything and it's garbage. But just one you can play some tricks with, especially if you don't mind losing your stuff and you just get it right back. And if it's a Rankle or a, I don't know what else it would be. I guess it's just Rankle. This deck is centered around Rankle a lot more than I realized. This Scythe too. Ooh, this Scythe. Yeah, I think it's pretty good in this deck. It's not like, just look at that picture. That's a sweet picture. Yeah, well, let me know what you think. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Don't forget to show this channel some love if you want to see me keep producing stuff and making stuff and all that good stuff. I would love to, and I plan to, but sometimes it's just hard to get motivated, and seeing the nice comments and things really helps a lot. So I'm just putting that out there. Not begging. I don't like begging, but it's the truth. I feel it. I feel it. Alright, guys. Take care of yourselves. See you in the next one.